Join me each and every Monday night for the best in soccer talk. Yes, I want to hear from you on 790 The Sports Animal. All right, welcome back to the Dynamo Soccer Report. Glenn Davis here at Robertson Stadium, as always, joined by the head coach of the Houston Dynamo, Dominic Kinnear. Dominic, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Glenn. How you doing?
Doing great, and it's always nice doing this show as we continue. Every time we come back here, each and every week, we're coming back after winning results. So you know what? Smiles all around for everybody. All right, let's get into it. Heavy schedule now coming up. You've got Superliga, you've got the Lamar Hunt Open Cup, we've got league play, heavy, full schedule. I saw a quote from you in the newspaper talking about the fact that it almost endangers players now. Big concern on your part?
100%, because you have some guys that are injured, and maybe you rush them back a little bit too early to play in this Open Cup game, so you're risking that. You have guys playing Thursday, Sunday, and Tuesday, so the possibility of muscle pulls or just downright breakdown from fatigue, it raises the percentages, and you don't like that.
So what could the league do in essence? I mean, how could the situation be alleviated? Because obviously the league is tapping into all these competitions, the connection with Mexico, with the Superliga. It's
difficult, and I think also David Beckham has a little bit to do with this because the back end of the league schedule really depended on him and his arrival, so we can blame him too. Yeah. But the Open, it's difficult because I understand the need for international competitions. I think it's excellent that we have Superliga where 4 teams from Mexico, 4 teams from MLS, including ourselves, are participating, and now you have to try and schedule the Open Cup and Superliga around some very crowded scheduling to begin with. So I don't know. I can't sit in their places and criticize, but I can say it's difficult on both sides.
And one guy that we know is settled now, Dwayne De Rosario, got his contract situations settled. You look at little moments during the season. Is this a moment that we might look back on and say, okay, now he's alleviated something that was heavy on his mind, and now he's going to take off and maybe boost the team up a little bit?
Hopefully so, Glenn. I mean, I think he, as well as the rest of the team, we got off to a slow start. We kind of stumbled out of the gate, and I think individually and collectively, we weren't playing up to our best. Obviously during the streak now, a lot of good team performances and individual performances. I think the last couple of games, you've seen Dwayne finding his groove. He's starting to hit that attack at the proper speed, the proper time, and I think his hunger for going forward has been excellent. But I think it also comes with the guys around him playing well also. Yeah. All right,
give us a little glimpse into Toronto FC and what fans might expect from them on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll see if Jeff Cunningham's healthy. He didn't play against Chicago on the weekend there. Obviously, a big part of their attack, I think a big part of their spirit is Danny Dicio. They really live off of his energy. He's so good around the box. He holds the ball up and brings people in. I think the young kid Maurice Adu is having a fantastic season. He's been definitely odds end number 1 pick, and he's having a good season. And you have guys, Jeff Cunningham, if he's playing, dangerous as anything, can win the game by himself. You give him a chance. His pace and his one-on-one ability is fantastic. And then they have some other good role players. Ronnie O'Brien's having a good season, and Carl Robinson's a steady influence on them. But I think Danny Dicio has been one of the best signings in MLS for a long time.
Yeah, he's brought an edge up in Toronto.
Yeah, I really enjoy watching him play. He feeds off the fans, and the fans feed off him. It's a great relationship.
Big relationship. Yeah. All right, Dominic, listen, we wish you the best of luck against Toronto, and thanks again for joining us.
Okay, thank you.
Argentina headed into the